Yeah, it is. Hold on.
We always starting like we need Reg back. Where the my mic on? You gotta hold it in.
Yeah, yeah, you see the light come on.
It's blinking red and green. Bro, why is it blinking like this? You gotta hold the button in? You gotta hold the button in?
No.
So why is it blinking like this?
It's solid. It's solid.
Mic check 1 2 1 2 2026. What you gonna do? Move it back, bro. It's sideways.
It's not. For some reason, keep saying my shit is locked. I do it sideways. That's what it says. All you take shit is locked. Don't take service back.
My house crooked. And bring it down because you got the top of the thing. You need to move it back. Push it down. Yeah, there you go. Pull it down. Push it forward, like the top part toward. Yeah. Look at the picture at the top. Is you on live? Turn it more like you were doing. Yeah, like that. I'll tilt it forward a little bit. You see, you got that whole top part showing.
No, that's why I wanted to try to get it like this. See if that'll work. Yeah, why not?
I wasn't doing that before, was it?
See, my cat. It's locked, but it's not.
Got the little microphone, John.
Better up close look.
Yeah. Turn it over there. It's taking you out of the picture though. It's taking your whole side. It only got this part of the camera. You gotta move that back, bro. Oh, you need to put it back where it was. No, it's too close. It's too close. You gotta bring it back. You gotta bring it back where it was, bro. The kid is all in there. It's only getting this part of this. You gotta get this whole side. All right, go sit down over there. See if you. I done lost it. Oh, there you go.
Here we go. Here we go. This is what it is. We in the building.
Are we on TikTok too?
Yeah.
Excuse us, y'all, while we get production street. You know what I mean? Big forehead gang in the building.
Right. This is SP. We in the building. This is legit right here. uncut, unscripted. This is what we doing. Hold on. All right, we in the building. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is SP Hustle Hard. Like and subscribe to my YouTube, folks. Thank you. I appreciate your patience and sticking in, staying out, sticking with us, keeping it going. Everything is love. This is uncut, unfiltered, raw, straight out the gate. We got a lot to go through.
Happy New Year, first things first.
Oh, can't forget that. And it started off with a bang.
What kind of bang?
Oh man, almond, all types of stuff.
The 4th or the 5th?
Today's the 4th, tomorrow's the 5th.
4 days into the new year.
Only 4 days. So we're gonna get right to it. We're gonna get right to the situation. The top stories of the 2025.
We made it through though.
We made it through. It was crazy turbulence.
Yo, did you do anything New Year's?
Nah, not really.
Everybody said they stayed home.
Real talk.
A lot of people stayed in the crib, bro.
Like real talk, all I did was just stay in the crib. I didn't really do nothing.
A lot of people were saying they were staying home, bro.
I didn't really do nothing. That's real talk. I just stood in the crib, chilled, and that was all she wrote. Real talk.
Hey, that's the best way to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, real talk. That was the best way to stay out of trouble. Because I didn't do nothing, but just stayed home. I didn't watch the ball drop. I didn't watch the ball. I didn't do all that.
I was on FaceTime with my family and we had a little shot.
The kids and situation, that situation, yeah, that's what I was doing. But other than that, I really wasn't feeling it like that. But anyway,
everybody be saying that. It don't feel the same.
Yeah, it doesn't. It didn't feel the same at all. I looked at it like it was just regular. Like it was
a regular day?
A regular day. Real talk.
It's like we drug us through the New Year's, like, oh, we made it.
Right.
Let me just chill, take a drink in the crib.
That's basically how
everybody was feeling, right? It was like, it was a long year. A lot of shit changed over.
Yeah, real shit. A lot of shit changed over. A lot of things happened, but we're going to get right to it. 2025, man. It was a crazy year, man. It was crazy. A lot of things was going on, but we're going to start right now. We're going to start with the ICE and the impact of the immigration situation with people being sent back to their country. We're going to start with the protests that happened over the summer, like, especially in California. They was out in full. They was like,
we're not having it.
Like, yeah, they
in a progressive state, we're not doing all that.
Yeah, and a lot of people was, out there rallying, like when they seen how ISIS was running down on people, just snatching people out of their cars, like it was crazy. So over the summer, the immigration situation, whereas they was sending people back and people was tired, especially when they ran up in one of them. It was like a factory or something. They even sent back.
It was going up there everywhere. It was on daycares, bodegas.
They didn't care.
People dropping the kids off at daycare. Like, oh, you brown. You look like you ain't got your papers right.
Real talk. And their whole thing is like, they was like, yo, come here. Get over here.
Yeah, ask questions last.
Yeah, ask questions last. And so over the summertime, it was a big protest. And they was also protesting in other states like Atlanta, Philly, New York, You know, this summer was crazy. It was they had one called
No Kings.
No Kings. You know, no dictators. You know, they was really in their bag. Like they wasn't feeling the whole situation stemming from
Trump's another president, but that's what he ran on.
Yes, that's what he ran on. But it was more so that they wasn't feeling like how people was being taken, and
It was like you overdoing it. I mean, everybody. The immigration was a situation,
right,
with the last administration, right?
Yes, it was. I
But
agree with that.
they overdid it. They was overdoing it. It was like, yeah, you could stop them, but then it was like, now we just rounding up people that look brown.
Right.
It was like, hey, you doing too much now.
Yeah, they didn't even care. They didn't care. It was like, come, yeah, let's go. Time to go.
Facts.
Time to go. You know. Also, the TikTok situation. So for people that don't know, at the beginning of the year of 2025, if I'm not mistaken, when he took office, they had TikTok shut down. Like people was
He wanted to sell it. He wanted them to sell it.
Yeah, he wanted them to sell it.
Because China was owning it.
Yeah, but now they gave them parts, right? If I'm not mistaken, if I got my information correct, they gave them parts. But now what they want it all. Or you can't do it in the United States.
And they made them sell it. Somebody bought it.
Yeah. I think Oracle, if I'm not mistaken. They didn't. What it is that they got parts in it. They don't own the whole.
So it's multiple people own.
Yeah. It's what it is like multiple people own TikTok. China owns
Oracle. TikTok is owned by China. They put it together, but the deal is being finalized by Oracle, Silver Lake, and MGX.
Yep.
A firm, and it's a joint venture for U.S. operations. Retaining a minority stake in it, moving it towards American ownership. Yo, we some bullies.
But
not we, it is
definitely not us.
I mean, we under the umbrella.
I ain't under that umbrella.
Yes, we pay taxes for this shit.
They take our good money and just
and run down.
So people,
businesses and people.
So people understand with the TikTok situation, they are a lot of things going to change. Just know that.
What's going to change?
A lot.
They're going to censor stuff.
I believe it's going to be more bent on. Do as I say and not as I do. You know what I mean? It's going to be more, if you ain't being a clown or you ain't, want to, like the females want to get on there and just run it up.
It's going to be very interesting how they going to change it around.
It's going to happen.
Because one thing Trump was he wants to control the media, bro, in some way. Any way, shape, or form. Like that's his agenda. I want stuff shaped to make me look better.
He got a lot of
and TikTok was one of the leading things. I was like, remember he was talking about it? I was like, why is he so hell bent on TikTok?
Yeah. Because see what they're saying is that China runs it, and but they want they in every country. They in UK. They in certain parts of the country, other countries and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And they want the New York, the city, America part of it. You understand?
Yeah.
That's all they can really jump out the window and ask for.
You know what the crazy part is?
What?
TikTok is banned in China, bro. They don't even allow people to watch. The international version of TikTok is effectively banned in China. The Chinese users access a separate, censored version called Douyin, which is owned by the same parent company, but they censored it.
What you mean? Like
they let everybody else get whatever type TikTok, right? Like, but they got it censored in China. So
that makes you wonder why do they censor this stuff? And then
because China is a communist, isn't it like communist country?
Yeah, it is
we aren't going to show you like porn is like some porn is banned out there. You can't watch porn out there.
And they got all those.
China is trying to be on it. Like they don't want. They control their media. to a point where they show you what
and so the
where
pot,
they want you to be shown.
and so the
And
pot,
they made TikTok.
and so the pot thinking so. It kind of makes
crazy, right?
yeah, it kind of makes sense now. It's kind of starting to make sense that the United States want to follow suit.
It's like, well, if you don't show us the whole TikTok, y'all gonna have it partial out there, then we need to own this show.
Right. So I guess that's what it is. Also, we can't leave out, his administration ran on the Epstein situation.
No, he didn't run on it. He tried. He said he would unlock the files.
Right.
And it was like, oh, okay. And then it took like 10, 12 months?
Yeah, because I guess after he got in office and he figured out that he's a part of it and he
was like, yo, they really want me. I just said that for $100. They put the paper out there.
Yeah.
They had all black up and down.
That was the craziest part. Listen, right now you can't even believe anything like that's coming. Like,
well, they released the files that had blacked out everything.
But you know what's the crazy part? They didn't black out Clinton and a few other people. They even said I don't know how true it is. They even came out and said that one of the creators of The Simpsons or something like that was in there.
I think that's mine.
Yeah, get to do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, they said, I think if I'm not mistaken, I gotta look into it, but there is a few powerful people in that joint, like involved. And yes, and here's one thing, right?
You got another stool?
It's in the room.
It's in the room?
Yeah. Like, this is what I'm saying, right? It's that people saying, oh, the pictures don't prove nothing. It's, anybody can. Okay, right. You're right. You're absolutely right. But don't deny and say that you didn't have no parts or you didn't know or you wasn't there. You're guilty by association. That's what they always say.
Yep.
You're guilty by association. You know what I mean? That's what they always say. That's what they saying. You're guilty by association. And so that's something to think about. Yes, they may have been in the pictures and been involved, but
yeah, he tried to he didn't really want to put them out though.
Nah.
He didn't really want to put them Jones out. But he had to. Everybody was like, yo, they came to the last day.
Right.
Like, you got a day until like legally.
Right.
You put these out. Why are you blinking?
Because it's not charged. But this is good. Because he's gonna be he's gonna be in the middle. But anyway, we moving right along. We getting back into it. We got our good friend, the Mike Checkers is in the building, you know what I mean?
Let me get back.
And
pause. Just a little bit.
All right.
Just that way.
So
we got the third member.
Yeah, we got our third wheel pulling in.
He said third wheel.
We got our friend just strolling in. And
late as usual. My money. It was a good thing he here though. That's my man,
But he's definitely here. He's definitely in the building.
Whenever he shows up, we might be in the back trying to get some quick chicken wings.
Hey, yeah. So anyway, moving right along. The Epstein file, like that's what he ran on. Like, and hey man. At this point,
that's one of the things he promised. Yeah, I'll open Epstein files. I'm dropping prices on day one.
Yeah, and you don't care, and you don't care that you care that he's in there.
Doing what he want to do.
Doing what he want to do. And yeah, he the president, and this is what it is. Hey.
We got what, 3 more years of this? That was a lot. Don't forget about the planes and stuff that was crashing.
Oh man.
And everything.
But when they had to shut down and
they fired a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Remember Doge came through?
Yeah.
It was a lot that happened bro.
Yeah, Doge came through.
When it hurt my pockets.
And the crazy part is left with people's information.
Yeah. Trump's like, go ahead, go ahead.
They took. Listen to me, man.
And they try to say they try to find fraud and we'll get millions of dollars.
Right. And they so-called said they found the fraud,
but wasn't as much as where the money at?
Where's the money gone? I want to know we didn't get that yet.
That's supposed to go to our stimulus check. We get like $2,500 right?
Keep holding your breath.
I need that $2,500, man.
We ain't get.
You got my Social Security and can check all my money. I need to check.
That's the crazy part. Why? What did you take people's information for?
Because they want to know where all the money that the taxes came from type shit.
But what did you need the data for, and what are you doing with it?
He's trying to find fraud money. He ran on that. He's gonna find some fraud money and replace it and put it somewhere else, and this, that, and third.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Put the chicken wing down. Talk to the people, man.
Yeah, man. M Dollars in there eating, stuff in his face.
He's talking his news in the kitchen.
Yeah, he in there in the kitchen talking his talk. What
you say, Omar? Is what?
That was his own conversation. That's just mean nothing but what he going with.
Nah, what would he ran on? What did he tell the people that why he was doing it?
Because he information.
Yeah.
What he did, he found money. He found holes. He found.
Yeah, he found that.
He found the bread.
He found a couple of hours, not as much as he said.
No, it wasn't.
It was everybody word what he said.
No, he said it was less. And then him and Elon start beefing about it.
Yeah, but see, he didn't find as much as fraud. He didn't find the fraud it was. Let me say this, people. It was fraud. It was fraud definitely involved.
There's gonna be fraud when there's money involved.
Exactly. And I don't care who's in office and who got the power.
Some money will be missing.
Somebody's skimming off the top.
It's everywhere and everything.
That's been going on
since money existed.
Exactly. And it's not going to stop. Or because Democrats, Republican, we don't matter. It's going to keep going. It's going to keep going.
You dig enough, you're gonna find fraud.
Right. You keep digging enough, you're gonna find it. Okay, he found the fraud. But where is the checks?
He ain't found enough yet.
Yeah. But we're gonna keep it moving because we already know we ain't getting the 5. So let's talk about the 2. Let's talk about the 2.
You not get 2,500.
No, the 2,000.
It's supposed to be 25.
I know that.
25 was those.
No, the 5,000 was those.
No, okay, no, it was in between 5 and 2.
Okay.
And the 25 was supposed to be coming from the 2 was supposed to be coming from Trump before Christmas.
We ain't getting none of it. Where my check at, man?
Hey, we were supposed to get that from the good old tariffs.
No, you know
the tariff shit.
You're gonna get a letter in the mail stating that the draft has been reformed between the ages of 45 and 50 because
I'm not going on draft. I'm not going on. It's close. No, we made the cut. We ain't going in the draft.
Yeah, we ain't definitely going to no draft.
That's y'all YNs. Y'all running the streets, they gonna come snatch y'all up, dress y'all up, shave y'all facial hair, call it an army. Bro.
And my best advice to all you YNs when they start the draft, don't go in there with your pants sagging. It's gonna be hard for you to run. You know what I mean? When
that's why they fight with the military. Remember you said fight with the military?
Yeah.
They want them fat and looking all crazy.
You should have seen when they them fat, them big. Listen, when them guys got off the National Guards, when they got off in, I think it was in Chicago.
No, you gotta get in the middle. Pause.
Hey, listen,
all that, man.
Listen,
Now I'm saying,
Right in the middle of the damn.
yo, it is what it is.
It's right in front of you, so we can't see your face.
Let's move a little bit more.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
This is what we're not going to do from here on in. We definitely going to get the adjustments. So, because we're not going to be squeezing mine nowhere.
Shout out to Reg, man. He used to be production and production manager and all that. Now we doing it hands on. And this is what we get.
Yeah, 3 blind mice.
3 blind mice.
I got the cane though.
Oh,
the John.
Hey, yo. Be blind, man. I'm a truck driver.
Oh my God.
Not already spilled alcohol.
Oh man.
Happy New Year, huh?
That was grab a John.
Oh my God. We already. Like,
Nah, I underestimated the dip in the glass.
yeah, you damn sure did.
I was trying to pour a little light one.
But listen, we back in the building, right? So this is where we are right now.
In case my job watching, I'm drug and alcohol free. Don't drug test me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? These guys be drinking.
Yeah,
I drink
we
under my hours of operation.
We definitely getting
Take a
our
tourniquet off your arm before you say that, brother.
I got one tonight.
That rubber joint that you tie off with.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
He tied off. You ain't see that tourniquet on
I don't know
him?
what. Yo, I don't know what you're talking
You don't know what a tourniquet is? Oh, now you don't know nothing.
What the heck is he talking
I
about?
don't know. Next, go ahead.
Trump, this is why we rated them Venezuelans.
Hey, you're also the renaming of the Kennedy Center. I don't know what was that about. Like, that was crazy. I think he just wanted to just do it just because he can do
Just
it.
because
I really don't know. Yeah.
If he could rename America, Trump America, he would do it.
And then as soon as he leave office, that's the thing going to be cast. That's what's going to happen anyway, regardless of how.
That's a whole lot that's going to happen. Nobody actually.
We're going to get to the predictions part.
Now, yeah.
Let's get down to earth and get serious.
That's where you've been at. Down to earth. You haven't been there.
Come on, man.
Crazy.
This is how dedicated I am. I'm coming from 2.5 hours away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's an hour.
Off the muscle.
It's an hour. We appreciate you being
How long
here.
did it take to get down there at Harrisburg? That's just like me trying to go to fuck. I could have drove to Atlantic City right now, bro.
I drive to Baltimore every night, bro. I know what we talking about.
You get paid to do it. I'm underpaid. Yes.
We all are.
To the algorithm.
Hey, we're waiting for the sponsorships to come through. We need bills
They
paid.
already can't. Oh, that's it.
Oh man.
You trumping us, bro.
Hey man,
What's
Trump.
Watch out there. That's gonna be like,
You ain't see the
shout out to.
You ain't see the new mics and cameras?
Oh man, hey.
That's
man,
how the Lord
catch
gonna be
up.
like,
man.
this version of SP Hustle Hard been brought to you by
Don't worry.
such and such and such and such.
I know how to get my check out of niggas.
Oh, my God.
Because it's coming one way or the other.
Hey yo, so listen, we back. This is SP Hustle Hard. This is my good friend right here, M Dollar, and right there, that's Lucky. We in the building. This is called the RecRoom presents Happy 2026. And so we're going to get right back to the countdown from last year. So we already left off on him renaming the Kennedy Center. I don't know what that was about. So we're going to just keep it moving.
Oh, he put his name all in the White House.
Yeah.
Not all in the White House. He did the Walk of Fame, like how they got the Hollywood stars.
Yeah.
He got all the presidents lined up.
And put how he felt about
How many pictures does not there is Biden? And yeah, he did. He wrote some of the plaques personally.
Yeah.
He didn't put Biden there. He said Biden is the worst president.
People want to put, listen, as soon as he leave office, that's coming off. They throwing that in the God. You might get that.
They stopped him from building the ballroom.
No, he's going to get that.
He is, but right now they put a pause on him because they like all the contractors came together, the ones that didn't get the contract. They came together like, hold up, we not able to build without permits. Why is he able to build without permits?
Right.
But if they was getting the contract, they'd be at the other contracts like, why you hating?
Right,
Come on, man. Like, we don't need no contracts. Come on, this is
Trump, man. He's
It's
doing
done,
good.
man. We're doing this for time.
Okay, we're going to also get into it. We're going to leave that part out.
What?
Yeah, we ain't going to talk about
What, Charlie Kirk?
it. Yeah, we ain't going to leave
Why
that.
not? What about it?
Listen.
What was you planning on talking about?
We was going to just say about, it was about the first, being that.
I mean, R.I.P. Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
They call him what's his name husband the assassin. Nikki said it herself.
Yeah, but what we saying about him is that
I don't know what's behind that.
At the end of the day, nobody deserves to get killed behind their
because of their opinion.
their
You know what I mean?
I beg to differ.
Come on, no.
Anyway, we moving right along. Listen, he's entitled to. You know what?
Yeah.
He's entitled to
That's
opinion. He's entitled to.
I'm not
his
saying-
opinion.
I don't know.
Right.
If I'm being, I'm saying if my opinion is that okay, I should be able to slide up in a little 10-year-old girl, I deserve to die. If my opinion is that the only opinion. That's hold on, because these are opinions. I'm not finished.
All right.
If it's my opinion that there's only one race of people that deserve to walk this earth, then you deserve to die.
That's why there's the Ku Klux Klan. That's why there's the Black Panthers. Now, that's why all this nationalists in this country. Because it's a free country and you be able to speak whatever.
Whenever you try to become God, whatever.
No, he wasn't. Listen, no,
he wasn't trying to be God.
No, listen. No. I'm not saying that Charlie Kirk deserved to die. I'm saying that it's certain things that you could be so opinionative about and you can carry so strongly and be a fanatic about. Fuck fanatic. Not just upsetting somebody. No, you upsetting the natural order of life. Right. Because you're not supposed to. Yo, how did they make pedophilia legal in certain countries? Pedophilia means though you can literally get a 9-year-old, a 7-year-old girl.
What country you live in?
Switzerland. Why do you think they get off?
Google that.
You know
Google that. We need to fact check because one thing we don't want to do. Listen, one thing we don't want to do is we don't want to put no.
You know the legal age limit. They had changed it in
Switzerland. Legalized pedophilia.
No, come on now. We getting off the rails now.
Yeah, we're getting off the rails. Anyway,
fact check it to get back to me. If I meant to say another continent, which Switzerland's not a continent, but if I meant to say another area, because there is an area, and that's where it wasn't DiCaprio who was in trouble with the Epstein files. He bounced. Soon as Diddy got locked up.
What's his name? The dude that played in
there was no Epstein files.
The dude that he
bounced. Soon as all that came about,
I know he talked about that actor Ashton Kutcher or something. Was it Ashton Kutcher?
No, it wasn't Ashton.
Yeah, it was. It was. He was the one that bounced.
Very talented.
Yeah, Ashton Kutcher. Kushner. He was married to. He used to go with Demi Moore.
Where it's born. Some people got out of Dodge, bro. Like you know what I'm saying, like this is the time in the era that you got to call a spade a spade. That's why when you were saying Tupac, you know Pac was gonna go top.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Picture that.
I didn't even know you hate
that. Yo, listen, we gonna get into this.
We gonna say I'm a smacking beat.
Yeah. He told me that. Yeah, he didn't tell him.
As we digress.
Yeah, he didn't tell you no crazy stuff like that. Yeah, he
come on, man. Let's keep going.
I went to him.
All right, look. What's your phone? All right, so.
Yeah.
I'm my best. Go ahead. You on the end, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, moving right along because
Charlie Kirk.
R.I.P. Period. So we're gonna get back. Now we're gonna move on.
Change his opinion.
Now we moving on. So
people killed him.
Yeah, but anyway. We're moving right along.
The mass shooting.
The mass shooting was crazy. Also,
what mass shooting?
The mass shooting, like
mass shootings everywhere.
Yeah,
mass
you're talking about all this
running up in the school, running up in the libraries.
Bro, can we get some gun control, bro?
Huh?
They made
gun control.
They made that the American way. No, we already had the conflict.
Yeah, we did.
I'm chewing a piece of candy.
Yeah.
So that everybody can understand.
Mm-hmm.
Me and him, I'm gonna ask you the same question that he asked me.
Right.
But I asked him or he asked me whatever. But we gave our opinions.
Right.
Do you feel as though it's the people or is it the guns?
It's the people.
It's the people. It's always been the people.
It's always been the
That's
people.
why you need to gun control the people who has the guns, bro.
You said it was the guns?
But
you said it was the guns.
It's an American right. It's an American right to have the guns, bro.
It's not the gun.
But it's not American right to shoot everybody with your guns.
Hold on, I think I did say gun. It's the gun makers. Because the way they listen, no, this is what I'm saying.
Because the way they put military, you use the military, you need it for
right, but I'm talking about like take for instance.
Why do normal Americans need a military weapon?
That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. That's why there should be gun laws about it. You don't need no switches on your guns, bro.
Right.
And you in the streets. That's crazy.
Right. Okay. That's crazy.
What do you got switches for?
Right. Just to defend, you know what I'm saying, the NRA, they did not create switches. Somebody came up with the concept and knew how a firearm worked.
Yeah.
And like, believe it or not.
But I bet you they running off. Now they running and now they knowing how to put that together.
I can make some.
It's on the patent. It's on the patent, right?
I can mix it for firearm and make it automatic firearm. A switch, they call it switch because they started mass producing it. And that's all it was knowledge being passed around. Like, because if you know firearms, you know that it's certain things you can do to them. You can shave down the pin.
Right.
It's a lot of.
But hold on.
Off the bar.
All right, but
You know what I'm saying?
we're not here to give a one-on-one lesson on how to do this and all that. Nah, but this is not that.
That's the stuff I'm talking about.
Not true. That's a lie. Listen, we're not gonna go there, man. I don't even. I know you're old enough.
Next topic. Anyway, so I say it's the guns because the makers, the way they're advertising these guns now, son, they making toy guns look like
Another misconception.
no, like the Nerf guns and all that.
No,
Son, they
I
making
don't
it.
know. I don't know. Matter of fact, you know what?
Water
That's
gun?
really right.
Son.
The first people to come out with a Nerf model gun was Glock.
Yo,
Yeah. If you look it up, it's a gun. It looked like a toy, bro.
So it's a tradition in America
Yes.
to train us from kids
Like,
to
right.
do stuff.
yes.
So you got to pop.
See now we get into the meat and gravy of this. Well, moving right along. This
Is it
SP.
any different than being over in the Middle East and they train their kids to kill?
But see, it's not they train the whole.
It's not.
They train them.
But they definitely not training for war.
They train them
No,
to
no,
protect
yeah,
their
exactly.
community.
Right.
Just like the
They don't-
Japanese and the Chinese train their kids.
But do you have
to
mass
protect
shooting
them.
there? Do you have mass shooting there?
See, that's the morality of Americans. Americans don't
Because
buy life.
if they want to shoot you,
Yeah.
they want to shoot
Americans
you
don't buy
because
life,
they trying to protect their country or they're
Americans
trying to
don't
protect
value
their
life.
family.
That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
So
the morals that
You're right about that,
instilling.
man.
It's
Yeah.
Americans.
Right.
Because you're right. They got way more guns than us, and their kids have access to guns. They don't have.
I don't know if they got way more guns.
That's why you say it's the people.
Right.
Because the people don't teach their kids over here not to do that type of thing.
Right.
You're not paying attention to them. That's why they feel like they got to do something for that attention.
Yeah.
All right. So listen, moving right along. Our first Pope, American Pope, from Chicago.
It's from Chicago.
Is from Chicago. So that's another. Yeah, the new Pope.
The other Pope
Yeah,
died
and
recently.
the new one is from Chicago.
You think that's political too? You gotta put an American Pope in there now.
What's that he called?
What?
Nah, for real, what he banging?
But what?
He said,
bang.
"What he bang? What the Pope bang?
was
He don't bang nothing.
No, it's just
He's a
Catholic
Pope.
church,
He's
bro.
a Catholic. He bangs the Catholic
Oh,
Church."
he's C-Block.
Yeah. Oh my God! Now yo, this guy crazy. Anyway,
Chicago, bro. I
Hey, yo.
guarantee he got one of them tats up under there under that.
anyway, keeping it moving right
Yeah,
along.
certain type.
Keeping it moving right along. Listen,
Nah, no
Listen.
disrespect to the Pope.
Or the Catholic Church.
listen. Keep
Even
it.
though y'all do got
What
some
about now? This is all.
y'all do got some stuff going on with them youngins.
Snatch
Hey.
Keep that positive post right now. Go ahead.
Keep that. Yeah, I mean, keep that close.
Catholic school?
Hey,
Actually, they go to Catholic school.
That explains it all. I'll be there.
I went to a Jewish school. It was
No, it was Catholic.
No, it wasn't.
It was Jewish?
Yeah,
He was no part of
Yeah,
Rosh
it was a private school. Yeah.
Y'all didn't do that whole Jewish show?
Explain the dreidel when the candles there.
It was a Jewish private school.
Where's your little cap?
in Queens. No, I didn't have one of those. I wasn't allowed to wear one of those.
Oh, so you couldn't do Christmas or nothing?
Oh, so you was black. You couldn't wear the cap.
Yeah, I was black.
You couldn't wear the cap.
No, I didn't because I'm not Jewish. I just went to a private
They
Jewish
would have
school.
never let you in.
I
So
got
what
in.
did you
No,
do?
I got in.
So
I
what
got
did
in.
you do on the Jewish holidays when they all gathered around?
I went to the school to learn. I didn't go there. I didn't go there. Listen, I didn't
You
go.
supposed to have bar mitzvahs and everything.
No, listen, I didn't go there to, on that type of time.
How you turning back on the Jewish community like
Oh
that?
my God. I went
bring in
there to learn. I didn't go there to follow their religion and all that.
They teach you religion in there.
No.
You had a
I'm telling you,
religious.
listen,
That's all part of it.
No.
My son went to a Catholic high school.
Can I finish?
And he had to have a
Okay,
religious.
that's a Catholic high school. That's a Catholic. The private Jewish school that I went to, right? The private Jewish school that I went to wasn't like that. They was more bent on teaching. They was more bent
But they
on
also teach you
helping
religion.
you learn. They wasn't teaching you a religion.
Yes,
Yes,
they do.
you
gotta do the archives and all that.
When Hanukkah, when Hanukkah and all of that came around, they because that was their religion, because the teacher was Jewish, and
Oh, they taught you how to hold on to money and not pay your people. I got to get into it because I'm just like,
And it comes out now. We gotta wait till we live on a podcast.
If I go and get that hat out of his room, he's like, yo,
If you drop a quarter on the ground right now. Here come down and
hey, listen, these guys is crazy, but no, I was at the school I went to. They was more bent on teaching you to learn. They was more.
That's every school, but
but they was. But then
that school they teach religion.
But see, they was more. They wasn't. They wasn't trying to put it like this.
they didn't teach you.
No.
Let me ask you this. Listen, remember when we was in school?
I was the only person that was in there that wasn't Jewish. There was other kids there, but it was like that wasn't a thing to push their religion and all that. Because they came there to teach. Their thing was to teach.
Yeah, but
that's it.
Listen, when we grew up, when I was at elementary school, they made us say the Pledge of Allegiance every day. We was all saying the Pledge of Allegiance every day in the morning. Remember when we was at elementary school, that we had to say a Pledge of Allegiance to the flag every morning.
The United States of
Did they in private school make y'all say the Pledge of Allegiance every morning?
I don't remember.
At least it's what, fifth grade?
No,
we got out of elementary school.
They pray in the morning.
Y'all had to pray in the morning, or did y'all say?
I don't think we did that. I don't really think we did that in the school.
We had to.
Nah, I don't think we.
Tell the truth for shame. If y'all wasn't praying and y'all wasn't saying that,
we was learning.
Everybody was learning.
What? Hey, we was learning stocks. But anyway, moving right along. Listen, we're gonna get right to it. Listen. Okay, so we're gonna talk. This is another thing. So Netflix, right, outbidded Paramount for Warner Brothers, because Warner Brothers peoples, because Paramount, they threw some money at them.
Yeah.
Who did what?
All right, Paramount, right? Netflix is.
Warner Brothers was selling their catalog.
Okay,
yeah,
Warner Brothers.
I
didn't see what
that's Spider-Man.
That
was a smart thing to do.
Yeah, but see, Paramount wanted it because of the news part of the outlet.
Yeah, so they can control.
They can control. See,
and that's Trump is Paramount, right?
No, Trump. Yeah, Kushner, Jeff Kushner, whatever his name is, his son-in-law, his peoples. They wanted to sell it. They even brought in the Saudi prince as one of the buyers to help Paramount outbid Netflix. But the people at Warner Brothers came back to the shareholders like, listen, let's not rob this Paramount stuff. Let's go to Netflix, because listen, they on some diabolical. Not only that, they on some diabolical shit. And Netflix, and you know what? And then now here's the flip side of it. A lot of certain actors and people are saying that that's not a good thing, because now it's going to take away from the movie theaters.
Yeah. The movie theaters been dying, bro.
Right.
Everybody going to the movies.
Exactly. It's not
a good thing.
But nobody really doing the movie theater thing nowadays.
I just went to the movie to see everything.
Okay.
You was there by yourself too.
You probably wasn't a lot of people there. It's not
IMAX theater filled to the rim.
Listen.
I promise. You see what?
To Avatar.
Okay, that's like
we're talking about big movies. Okay,
and it's a 3D joint.
Okay,
so
I mean, yeah, Avatar is its own like franchise.
Yeah.
Though.
Let's say this. The big movies, like I would say, the only things that's going to really survive in the movie theater
is the big franchises.
Yeah, like Marvel, DC,
some horror movies,
stuff like that.
Nobody's going to see casual movies.
They made it kind of scary.
Everybody, remember when
inflation is crazy because I just went to the movie.
I am not going to the movies. Son, I am not going to the movies. The tickets may be good, reasonable prices. I can say that. No. Some of the tickets,
$20.
Son, you went to IMAX. You went to IMAX and you were sitting in one of them chairs that.
The chairs didn't move and all that.
I wouldn't have went there. You paying all that money.
The movies is expensive.
Listen, and it's not only that. The food
is crazy.
Yo,
I'm getting a slushy for like $10.
Yo,
That's $12.50.
That's
and you only getting a handful.
And he didn't get enough cheese for all my nachos.
You want extra cheese is $5.
Yo, that's the crazy part. That these movie theaters, this is why they saying that about Netflix, because they gonna lose. Oh, I'll tell you one thing. You bring that money down, you bring down the prices.
They can't. They're not making enough money to bring the prices
Son,
down.
you cannot tell me it costs that much to make popcorn, hot dogs.
No, but you got to make the most money off it, and not that many
But
people
son,
coming.
you're gonna make them okay. But if you know how to drop some prices, and ain't
nobody coming, bro. People rather stay in the crib.
They go back to $5 movies and stuff. People always want something to do. Trust me, you go back to $5 movies.
How long?
Start coming back outside.
That's the matinees. That's because people.
No, I'm talking about regular. Like, just give it some regular prices. You know, then you can give it a regular.
You know what right now?
But
that they should replace the movie theater with.
But
they need to make a big thing with the drive-in theaters.
That is going to be good for like in the summertime.
That's ain't nobody wasting that.
And nobody ain't really
billion on gas. We gotta put in that.
No, we're gonna get to that because we just not we, but they just took. Yeah,
that Venezuela.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing that gas go down $1,
and it won't happen.
Oh, we want to get to that. Chill. Hold tight, y'all. We will get to that. But moving right along. So Netflix, right, is in position to get Warner Brothers, but
how long do movies last before they go streaming? Probably like a week, 2 weeks now.
Man, you got the punishment. That thing might be on there right now.
It's probably like two to 3 weeks.
Yeah, but it depends on certain movies that's going to last.
You always have pirates. You always have bootleggers. The going to the movies ain't nothing but for the experience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like all the young people. When we were younger,
we used to hang out at the movies.
Now Netflix is now it's different now. And I don't mind. And I'd rather be home and chill. I can save a lot of money. I buy Netflix, $13 a month or something like that, $10, $20 a month. Cool.
Only reason I care is because more and more you subsidize everything that's going on out in the real world. Where's anybody going to work? Because your job is on the line. Your job is on the line.
I'm a truck driver. My job.
Bro, they got animatronic trucks.
Oh, yeah, in California, right. He right.
They don't take breaks. They don't gotta stop. Once they buy the truck, you don't gotta pay them.
Yeah. They do got trucks like that drive
themselves. His job next.
Hey man,
all these warehouses.
I'm being dead serious. Like, look,
that's gonna be in this.
That's gonna be a no, not 20. They doing it now.
They're doing it in certain parts of California.
Exactly. Driving trucks. AI is driving trucks.
Certain parts of
California, New York.
I don't know about New York.
LA, taxi, AI taxis. Exactly. Look, you go to Vegas, AI taxis. They got the joints, you know what I'm saying? That's why you keep trying to get.
I don't know if I can get into an AI taxi.
No, they don't like it. Some people say, no, I'm going to stop.
Yeah.
So what it is, they don't got
to say that people they say.
But see, they're throwing it out there.
At least wait till this time.
You know what I'm saying? 10 more years. Now you gotta look at how many people already lost their job to automate and everything that's in the factory.
So
Amazon and everything. You know what I'm saying?
AI is running.
You know what I mean? Everything. Amazon and drop because they got the little robots that sort the mail and sort the packages.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time.
Yo, we on the back end of our jobs.
No,
that's these younger people.
Listen,
they gotta watch.
Where's the economy going to be when you drop 100,000 people from the job market? Period.
Son, we are in the move of the Terminator.
Yeah.
Like,
what's that Will Smith movie? I Robot.
I Robot, whatever. Yeah, I Robot. I'm letting.
That's a little bit further along.
Man,
we start rebelling against all the factories and stuff. They're gonna rebel because they're gonna start trying to push strike because it's putting so many people out of a job. These are people could let half of the truck industry fall because now they got animatronic trucks. Man, yo, you ever see them rats? They'll be everywhere. Them big rats they put outside the truck, they'll be everywhere. People in the bridge and form their families all off of these businesses. If that means like if you don't have enough money to get a couple of these trucks, a fleet of them Jones, and not hire nobody else, and just hire the technical people that sit behind and do the orders and stuff, punch the keys, then everybody else is out of a job, man.
Yeah.
So that brings us right.
Supermarkets. Look how you don't got all the people there. They're coming out of convenience stores that the robots just grab everything for you.
You know what? He make a lot of sense because you know what?
What are you going to do?
Think about the tolls when you drive through tolls.
No more toll workers.
They say you're billing the mail.
Look, when can you count it down? No more toll workers. They ending a whole lot of factory workers. They going after the truckers. They going after the cab. Yo, if they put all animatronic cabs in New York, what you think is going to happen? You know how many taxi cab companies and drivers?
And I can see it now. The AI cab driver. Oh, he's black. He would go. He would go.
What percentage of he's gonna have the money?
And then you're gonna automatically see holograms of people in the back seat.
No, they automatically find ways to criminalize anything you do.
Right.
You put a scratch on that joint, it's already worth. Them animatronic cabs is probably worth a good
Couple of $100,000,
probably like 200.
Yeah,
Then there 200,000, but it's worth the money because don't take a break. You don't gotta pay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it costs a lot for that machinery, bro.
Yeah.
It costs a lot to get one of those. But it might be cost effective down the line because
right.
You don't take breaks. I don't gotta pay you. I paid my bill one time.
Right.
That robot might last me 20 years, and it don't need a pension.
Right. So
It don't need healthcare. It don't need nothing. All it needs is me.
So this is what brings us to this next topic. Our next topic for the 2025.
It's getting ugly.
You know, the things that went on. So here's our next topic: the Chat GPT and the fake out AI videos. Yo, that's real big. That's crazy too. But you know, it's a gift and a curse with that.
That might bug out the actors. There might be actors that don't even got to be actors. They just
Already been
AI people in movies.
They're already doing that in the movies. Just at certain Marvel movie, also Marvel. You bet, bring that Hulk junk back, I'm dying to see a Hulk movie.
That's a lot of money.
But we gonna keep it moving.
Rappers. The AI writes in there.
AI rappers now.
And put your face on there like this you.
Yeah.
So
and the videos with Tupac and Biggie.
Yo, that's crazy.
They look just like
you don't even have to.
No, you damn near can't distinguish if it's real.
Right. Real talk.
Because if they do it refined enough, bro, you gonna swear. When Noel made his drop, I said,
you seen that?
Yes.
That was real. There's a rap video. I was like,
yeah. He showed me that. He showed me that.
Rapping, he doing all types.
And it's his voice.
And that's what's up. And exactly, but see,
that's only one too, by the way.
That's on the lower end of it.
Right.
Now, once you get real technical with it, hey, bro, they could do us
5-10 years
and
from
make
now.
it. It would look so crisp that you swear that that's what happened.
Well, this is why I'm going to make sure I get copywritten and. So
that's the one thing Trump did.
SP hustle
He's
hard.
trying to regulate AI.
Right.
Because if you don't regulate it, man, it's gonna get out of control.
We're gonna keep it moving. Also, this was the major thing since the summer, and you already know what it is. Drum roll, please. The Diddy situation.
We getting into the music part now?
This is the music part of the thing of what happened in 2025, and
that was like the biggest news.
The biggest news in the music that came out.
That was up there with Epstein.
That was the Diddy thing.
What?
The Diddy situation.
I believe it was 10:45.
So the biggest thing that was going on was the Diddy situation.
Yep.
Now that. But he made out though. He made out because
he still got time.
Yeah, he got time, but
not as much time.
Yeah,
the whole Diddy situation is a joke now. All we wait to see if Trump on the fucking pardon.
He's not pardoned.
He ain't pardoned.
If he don't, he don't.
Trump's like, I know he said a lot of bad things about you.
You know what the major thing is right now?
A lot of people.
All these kids gonna have to go to war, man.
They said bad things about him. He still made him his vice president.
Yeah.
The next thing gonna be about Diddy? His kids, because they producing a joint for Juice.
I forgot the name of it. They producing the joint. So being that
it look good.
just to this is the other side. The document, like they came out with the thing.
Because that 50 Cent joint definitely made him look bad.
No, but see, his kids is gonna give a different perspective, and it's gonna deal with a different demographic because they actually have their own foods. And you know, the one boy, the light skinned one, he under scrutiny because he actually has his own case too.
What is that? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if it comes out that way, easily.
What's your dad though?
Because he was involved with his mom. They like it's a lot that was going on. He damn near was a polygamist. You know what I'm saying? Like whereas though it didn't matter. His mom wasn't off limits. Nobody was off limits. So him bringing his son, he making him free. Like yo, you love son. You know what I'm saying?
And we do this.
This is what we do.
He's sending his kids to get a lot of the girls are saying like, his son came and got me and this, that,
and I ain't putting nothing on your name, homie, but
that's crazy.
when it come out, it come out. Y'all want to do documentaries and stuff. I always thought a crime.
So he was using his son to go get, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And they gave him a show on Revolt. Remember he had a show on Revolt.
Now it was Zeus Network.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's nasty word. I can't.
I mean, you run around getting all types of cheeks. And then it's just like, you gotta realize like this too, his son is of age. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Of course,
you still breaking the law though. His dad broke the law.
Now when it's going into human trafficking and drug use, that's where it was supposed to stop.
That's what they said. That's why he getting charged.
Yeah, it was supposed to stop there.
Yeah.
But like Chappelle said,
but you know, he said
Chappelle said you want to stop a nigga, you hit him with the Mann Act because niggas is freaks and they get enough bread.
Yeah.
And
what you mean, man?
The Mann Act, you can't bring women across state lines for the purpose.
Oh, that's the name of the law,
man.
And that's what the Chappelle special said. That happened 100 years ago.
And they
won't get that because everybody does it. Everybody does it. You can get a girl. That's like we remember you grab a girl to Philly, you bring her over. You pull it up. That's a Mann Act violation, bro.
That is.
For the purposes of sex.
Yeah, but it's not for the purposes of sex.
Because you're not married.
No, it doesn't matter if you're married.
You're dating.
It wasn't no refined laws in that.
They keep that.
Because if you want to, if it's not against her,
it doesn't matter. It wasn't against none of
if she's not being paid, then what the fuck is the law?
It wasn't against none of these people.
You took her out.
For them to come, they knew what they was coming to do. They knew they was coming to get paid, to get money, and to freak off.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? They knew, but that goes on since they're gone.
Second. Girls be saying I'm getting float out, Jet 2 holidays, all types of shit. That's
man. You go.
So why they ain't run down on the bros that's going to Dubai getting shitted on the potty bros?
Because they ain't got no. Nothing behind it.
Yeah, because they
ain't going
after the girl. You can't go after them because they in another country.
Prostitutes
you're in another country. You're in Dubai.
You're prostituting yourself across international lines.
That's you. You going over there to get shitted on, right? So that's what you do. So you go over there and let them shit on you.
Crossing state lines. Not country lines.
Yeah, but I thought it would be.
That's why we got so many marriages and stuff. They bring girls from over in other countries.
They know somebody.
Anyway, they bring girls over and they marry them over here. They make shows about it.
Yeah, you can't bring 30-day fiance, 90-day fiance.
But you can't bring girls from pay them and bring them over to another state.
Yeah, right. You can't.
The fuck?
That's the Mann Act, bro.
Slow down.
He right. Want to get
I hear you. He right.
But I'm trying to put this shit into context.
So what I'm saying is that if it's coming from another country, that's still coming
all the way across from Russia.
That's cool. That's another country.
It costs more. It's more intricate. I gotta get her passports out, everything like that.
Listen, this is exactly what the Mann Act said.
Go ahead, break it down.
Yeah.
Or White Slave Traffic Act of 1910. That's how old it is.
You know why they said white slave?
Because it's to get niggas. That's why. I think they above the law.
Yeah.
U.S. federal law making it a crime to transport individuals across state or international borders in moral purposes, primarily targeting forced prostitution and sex trafficking. Though it is a broad wording led to misuse in prosecuting consensual acts and politically motivated cases, particularly figures like Jack Johnson.
Yeah. Because Jack Johnson, because Jack Johnson was the first that came at with him because he was beating everybody's ass. So he had he go from Atlanta to Georgia. Right there, they got him. All they got to do is pull you over. Back in them days, though.
Listen.
All he had to do is had to have a white.
And that's what it was. He was getting all the white women. And that's why all they was mad. He was like, this is so much.
And they know they can't beat him, so they got
it on Facebook. You know what they say? This is what he knew. He fucked up. Yeah.
It says it's updated now. It says it's now updated to focus on criminal sexual activity and remains a tool against human trafficking.
And they still call it
with harder penalties for minors.
Yeah. Or they still call it like
White Slave Traffic Act of 1910.
Mm-hmm. But why do you
White Slave Traffic Act? That's
so that's saying,
you know the charge you catch from pimping. You know what that's called, right?
Well, you going
trafficking?
Yeah.
No, it's called white slavery. That's what they call. That's the name of the charge.
That's crazy.
It's like, but why that right there don't resonate with you? Like, don't sit in your bones. Like, why I gotta be white? Like you could have had all black. You could have had. Wait a minute, nah. You could have had all black girls as prostitutes, but they still won't call it white slavery. But you don't see a whole lot of white pimps go to jail for nothing.
Nah, them boys. What was the Abercrombie and Fitch?
But they out.
There was some.
They out.
Yeah,
they was kids.
Yeah. But I mean, first, I never know.
You talking about they were selling the kids through Wayfair?
Yeah.
That was what they was doing. That was part of it. See, that was part of a human trafficking ring, and they wasn't selling for sex purposes.
So you know about that?
That's what, because
they were doing that.
What do you think we get our kidneys, and if we need, I need a new pair of eyes or a fresh toe or something? That's what we call.
Oh, damn!
That's the dark web. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't hear about that.
That was last. I think was that last year, Mark?
All right. So as we move on, Nikki. Now, yo, listen.
Let's DM if you want a kidney or something.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Listen, we gonna get right to it.
That's enough.
We definitely your kidney.
His
joint gonna be in the science, like
that's how this still works.
They gonna put that in Smithsonian. That's gonna have his own case. They're gonna be like, yo, this is your liver.
And guess what?
That's just beating up for years.
I'm gonna be standing there looking at it, know where I bought my new joint from.
Anyway, moving right along. Look, we still on the countdown. This is SP Hustle Hard. This is my good friend M Dollar, and that's my guy right there. We in the building. This is the Rec Room. We present to you Happy 26. We on the countdown now. Here he is. We back at right now. Nicki Minaj. Now, I'm not you entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to, say what you want. That's you. That's your opinion. That's your prerogative. But what hurts and hit me different is when she went to Talking Point. She went on stage with a Talking Point. I think
Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, I think it was.
And it was like I'm with Trump, and he's a great figure.
Yeah. That now you can say all that about Trump and all that. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. But to get up there and say every black woman need to stop messing around or harassing white women, like you saying it like black women walk around every white woman they see they just harass them.
Really think about it.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, you know about everything. We're going on today. Really think about it.
Right. Real talk.
Why did that happen?
Right. I think something's going. I think she's going through something. I don't know.
I think she's like crisis. She's like 44.
I don't know.
And now I'm like crisis.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's locked into the world that she's in. It's called a humiliation ritual. That's what she had to do. That's just like if they told Michelle Obama to do it, she would have had to do it.
I don't think
so. You bugging.
Okay. You think that
she's not going to go on no MAGA?
She probably do something different. She ain't gonna go on no MAGA. Now, and they don't even like her. First of all,
Nikki had the bomb in the tour, and it's like they always want to laugh at the motherfucker. Right. Now put Michelle to do that, it wouldn't make no political sense.
Did you see the thing that she went on? Did you see it?
Yes, I did.
So you think Michelle Obama gonna do that, bro?
Go on something like that? Nicki Minaj doing it because I think she's really going through something. But it's
just
her
like a
opinion,
fraternity, and I'm not gonna say what big fraternity all part of, but we all know there's a humiliation ritual that a lot of them go through. They may be able to pick and choose a little bit, but if it says it gotta be done, it gotta be done, or she'll be dead.
So you're saying she was forced to do what she had to do?
If you know that woman and how she rap and how
she called Donald Trump dashing.
It don't even seem or sound like
That's
her,
why everybody's like, what are you
come on, bro.
about?
Yeah.
That's like some her mom was probably behind it doing with somebody like, read the script, bitch.
No. This is how she is now, bro.
Yeah. I think
She's changed.
I think she.
That's why they put in the petition to deport her ass.
I ain't gonna go all that far to deport her and all that, but what I'm saying, she gotta be going through something to get up there.
She did a hard left, bro.
Yo, that was no pause. She did a hard like, yo.
She going through is so real that she may not understand.
That's crazy.
Like, yo, there's so many forced hands in the industry, man. Like,
She's not being forced, bro.
Yo, she's not being forced. I don't understand. Listen.
You think it's not people that's making people do this?
That's her.
That's her. And I think it's more. I think it's more to it than meets the eye. But I think
you gotta start looking at her like a certain way.
Like
she might have been cultural appropriating.
People don't change that much. That's
what it is nowadays, bro.
Yeah, it is.
And then they put something on black women, knowing how, you know what I'm saying, all her layers, even if she was in her alter ego.
I wonder how her body feels about that.
She lost like 10 million followers on Instagram. She had to shut her shit down.
What would be the rebuttal?
And now, but this is a good one.
They didn't care.
Listen, this is a good one.
Charlie Kirk brought her up, and look, this is the word don't make sense too. Charlie Kirk brought her up. She's sitting there talking about the man in front of his wife. Called the border assassin. It's too many. She called JD
Vance the assassin. She called JD Vance, like saying that she's bugging. But anyway,
yeah.
But anyway, I just want to know
who's JD Vance fucking right now? Kurt's wife.
Hey.
Alcohol.
Take his alcohol.
Allegedly. Let me say that. Allegedly.
Yes.
Like, come on, man. Listen. If we're gonna do this walnut cut, man, you gotta give it up how it is, man. Don't say things.
We ain't gonna make accusations or say.
I said allegedly. Because I wasn't there when he was I wasn't there when Vince, you know what I'm saying, put that advance in to get my man hit. I wasn't there then neither. I don't know if that really happened. It don't make sense, but this is what's being said. But then you got all this nonsense with Nick come in the middle. Wow, wait a minute. Let's just ask this question. Let me ask you. Let me
Mega Minaj.
What made her phrase to say to that woman at that particular time on that show, if that audience to say
she's crashing out against the industry, bro.
Yo, she called my man the assassin. That is very particular.
But the way she was saying it was meaning something else. Was meaning in another term as more of a sexual term.
He knocked the Mario coins out that shit.
But anyway,
you know what? If you did it, hey yo, listen, the nigga gone now, so it really don't matter.
Anyway,
married though. Vance is married.
Yeah.
So he don't care.
Come on, man. Anyway,
you know, some people don't care, some people bother, right?
Some people break bones.
And some people is just loyal in nature, in the process.
You're damn right. No, listen, we ain't gonna get into all of that. But listen, next, this is what I'm saying. Now, they talking about having Nicki Minaj speak at the UN, the United Nations.
Who's writing the script?
She's gonna look like a clown. Like, yo, she's not.
This is her, man.
This is her.
She's a puppet.
Listen, yo,
she's her, bro.
She's a clown. This is a clown thing.
She's going through a crisis right now. And the crisis part is
her husband is a pedophile.
Yes,
he had to register.
And her brother is what? Same thing.
Okay, so you don't see that as more leverage for somebody to be able to make her
No, because
what
on that side it's okay.
You really believe
because on that side of the aisle,
It's okay.
It's okay.
she's Trinidad.
Right.
It's okay.
What's the legal age for
It's okay. It doesn't even matter.
Conception in Trinidad?
It's okay.
It's not acceptable over here.
That's all that matters.
But I mean, look, I just feel as though that what she did and said was all the way out of character. So I'm looking at it like it might be something out there.
But now they talking about speaking. This is speaking to people from other like delegates from other countries, and you're gonna get up there and you're gonna get up there and embarrass.
I want to see it first.
You not only embarrass yourself first and foremost, but get up there and spill.
So wait a minute. Okay, let me say this, because I'm not. See, this is why I weigh things real heavily, because I far from believe that Nicki Minaj is not intelligent. Yo, for her to be able to recite her. Oh, wait a minute. Listen. For her to even be able to recite her verses, that's one of her talents. But best believe to retain that knowledge and recite the verses is something that not the average person is able to do. So that being said, she is not, she's not like stupid like y'all saying. You like, oh, she's going to embarrass herself. Yo, she's not stupid, bro.
You know what the crazy thing is? Nicki Minaj has always portrayed a caricature.
Yeah.
I think this is what we're getting the real. What's her name? Onika?
No, it's a nigga.
Onika Maraj. No, her real name. We're getting a real person behind. We're getting a real person now. This is who she really is. She made the money already. She got money off.
You know her real name?
That's her name. Onika something. Onika Maraj. I don't know, but she's always portrayed a character.
You ever see that girl when she's squatting like him?
Yeah, that is a character. When you a rapper, when she was a rapper, she was a character.
We're gonna get it right along.
Good at it.
Listen, we're gonna get right along. So look, we're gonna talk about the top albums in the music game. Right now, one thing, right? So one thing we're gonna talk about is what's going on in the music industry, and we hit a couple of good topics. So moving right along the top albums. But first, I don't know how true this is, but they saying Drake is under a RICO indictment. Got caught up in some RICO shit.
Where the hell you hear that?
Oh, Google it. I'm just
see before. Listen,
we going. He's checking it out.
Let's make a.
Got caught up in some shit.
Before we recap again, all of these things will be all the way fact checked.
Yeah, because checking it right now.
Drake hit with RICO lawsuit over alleged gambling schemes. What?
Yeah.
Online casino over schemes to inflate music.
What? That's on Google?
No, everywhere. There's a bunch of things.
Yeah.
Wikipedia.
No, son, that's not Google.
Drake hit with RICO lawsuit online casino over scheme to inflate music streams.
That's crazy.
Maybe some truth to it.
Yeah, it is truth to it.
He been trying to dig himself out of hole since.
Yeah, I told you. So listen, I don't know.
Toronto rapper is an ambassador for the company's sports betting company Stake.
Yeah.
And is accused of promoting the brand and using the money to artificially inflate streams.
All right, well, he knows.
So that's basically
when that hotline ring.
So he flipping his money. The money.
That only mean one thing.
That is.
It's the hotline ring.
Yeah.
So basically, what it is.
Not no more.
So what it is the money. The money he get. His profit, he just put it back into to inflate the streams of his music. Or the people that he dropped
new though.
Yeah, I mean,
people have been boosting their streams.
Yeah, but streams is different. I don't think he's needed to do that, man.
But
I don't. But
that a RICO though.
That's a conglomerate. It's more than. It's not. Oh damn.
It's deeper, though.
Yeah.
It's deeper than rap.
Yeah, it's deeper than rap. He is more than though. There's a few of them that got caught up in.
Only thing that RICO will come by is like that NBA shit.
Because they're making it seem like
it's the same type of time.
They're making it seem like
you're not gonna be able to play with Vegas money.
But it's not Vegas. This is online.
No, I'm talking
streaming.
Okay, online game. I'm talking about like back to the NBA players that was fudging the numbers and telling people when they was going to sit out and how many points they was going to score.
Yeah,
bro, that's just like Jake Paul with my man Jay. Like it was a script.
Oh, you talk about Josh Anthony.
Yeah, Josh Anthony.
He followed the script though.
Yeah.
So and so just the fact that it's
the boy got titanium.
Let me listen. Let me have put 50 million on a fight, and I'm hearing something about a script. He gonna need more than titanium teeth.
But anyway, back to the Drake situation. Anyway, back to the situation. I understand that. We understand that. But yeah, the situation with Drake, we're going to get back to y'all with the full rundown on the Drake situation.
That's new.
That's been out for a minute. No, that's been out like a week or two. I was already on it. But it just really dawned on me when I seen his name pop up on the thing. Crazy. But that been out there for like a good 2 weeks or a week now. If I just heard a new track with Drake. No, you ain't got nothing new that you heard. But anyway, moving right along. So far, this is what our countdown is. The Clips. Yo,
they got the best.
I think the best rap duo.
But the crazy part is a lot of older rappers came back. Clips came out.
Ghostface
came out. What's the not Slum Village? What's the De La Soul came back out?
I think
it's like the old rappers had to come back and rescue the game.
And they did. I think they need to come back more
because the younger rappers is either getting locked up.
Messing it up.
They don't know how to
Yeah.
Like they can't
They don't know how to rap.
And they not rapping rap.
Right.
And they rap lazy.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Yeah.
There's still some good young rappers out there. But
yeah, like Baby, he's one of them. And I mess with Future. I just don't like
Baby is one of them.
The both Baby, Little Baby and the Baby.
But the Baby was like 30 something.
But he's hard.
He's not like a younger rapper. He's not playing with Cardi like
But he's still a good rapper. He just that situation happened, set him back, and a lot of people, refused to work with him. But I don't know why.
Babies is good to me.
Yeah, both of them, like lyrically, they're good. Right. But anyway, back to what we were talking about.
He dropped a little album too.
Tyler, the Creator. I kind of underestimated him, but he can really spit.
Yeah, he's
really good. But what we were saying about older rappers coming back, I think Ghostface. I think since Iron Man, Raekwon.
Nas dropped the
Nas is always he's supposed to be there anyway. Pretty much. He was tied up making that deal over top of Jay-Z. But that was that casino.
But he was still dropping music.
Yeah, he was still dropping.
Queens always shit on Brooklyn.
No.
He said that because he got Brooklyn.
Yeah. I'm not even going to feed into that. But anyway,
I think the Clips got the best rap.
I think the Clips. But if I had to go with somebody from the old school, I would give it to.
Is Clips old school?
They in their 40s, if I'm not mistaken.
Malice is 50 years old, bro.
Yeah,
he's 50 years old, bro.
Oh, so there's hope for me.
Pusha T's like 48. 40.
And look at what they dropping.
When we was young boys, man.
Yeah, they came out 10,000.
For a lot of my lyrics come, I fuck with Push, bro. I'm from Virginia, where shit Push.
I mess with. I like both of Miles and Pusha T.
They've been out for 25
years. I like.
They got the best album of the year.
I was maneuvering the super with dubs on it. Listening
you know who else? But these are the ones I say that's really gonna hold the rap game down and bring it back. Besides the Ghostface, besides the Raekwon, besides
where did it go?
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Let me say this. Commercial. This is the first year that hip hop is at a certain period of time wasn't in the top Billboard 50?
Yeah, something like that.
No hip hop song was at the top of Billboard 50 for like a couple months. Something like that. Like it wasn't in popular music.
Yeah.
Might be too much negativity.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that.
I don't think it's as good as
it's not as authentic.
It's not connected like
it's not connecting.
It is not
because you know why? Because everybody's in there. Everybody want to spin the block 30 times to kill a op, and everybody want to talk about. They don't want to talk about. That's it.
There's no motivation.
They don't want to.
Progress.
They don't want to step out and be like, yo, well, let me.
Well, I think you're right though, but it's a residue off of okay, Kendrick and Drake happened. That was a music high.
Right.
Now
right,
what?
Right.
We gonna go back to everybody mumbling on songs. Somebody try to hear that.
Right. No, we ain't gonna go back.
So
to
when that went over with, everybody was like, okay, I don't want to hear nothing else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Drake was making songs.
And then you got what's the boy from Chicago got locked up?
Song with a little light skin.
Dirt got locked up. Like, and then you got what's it called? Young Thug and beefing with everybody in Atlanta.
But then we gonna get to that.
You ever hear about, you know what I'm saying, how they saying that, you know what I mean? It's a semi-conspiracy theory, but they saying that the CIA had a whole lot to do with what they were putting out, and then how they made sure they put certain people in certain places so that they can draw in the rest of their crew, so they can just basically clean up the streets easily, because it's like, if you put every crime and every this and that you put on wax and they know it's true.
That's why there's a hip hop police.
Yeah.
And the hip hop police
because you know why? Because they want to chase clout. They want to chase clout. One thing I can say, and I don't mean to get off track. Take the mall, for instance. You know, you can't find them. They still looking for Jimmy Hoffa's body.
Yeah.
You understand? But nowadays, back to the rap situation. Now they want to. Oh, well, yeah. I just called him down 3 blocks away, and he's sitting right there right now. And the feds listening, and the cops listening. Okay, yeah.
You just said it.
Okay, you just said him. Let's go get him.
And he's actually there.
Exactly.
Young Told is on live right now.
Yeah.
Everything.
This is how goofy they are.
Where did it come from though?
I don't know.
Crack babies and all that.
That wasn't even
broken homes and whatever, you know.
Nah, this is the internet's fault. This is
No, we ain't gonna blame the internet. We ain't gonna blame the internet.
This is people programming.
No, we're not blaming the internet.
It's something else, man. It's something else, bro.
No,
It's a disconnect.
It's a disconnect. It is a disconnect somewhere. That I agree.
Because the way this shit got trendy and it wasn't supposed to never be trendy. Where was your old heads at?
There is no.
Where was the niggas telling you like,
the old head, because you know why? Because you know why?
Yo, there was old heads that should be like, when niggas was recording, they be like, nah, you can't say that. Yeah, but I don't know, put something else
on the track or whatever. Yo, you ever want to see the old heads out the street? They don't even want to take pictures.
But now,
so you like, yo, take a pic, like, nah, bro, I don't do that shit. I know, man, niggas, they will not take a picture. Yo, that could be my man. He like, man, you better sketch.
But you gotta understand this. But you gotta understand, a lot of old heads now think
shit in a bottle, man.
I mean,
we drink to my man T. Law.
We're gonna move right along. Yo, we're gonna get right back to it. Listen, I think who's gonna bring back the rap game?
Who?
Griselda.
No, they're not commercially.
Don't matter. They matter. Stove Guard, Rocky Marciano.
Yeah. Benny the Butcher, nigga.
Conway the Machine.
Stop sleeping on Benny.
Westside Gunna.
How you gonna connect with the YNs though?
Gunna, they don't need the man. They don't need to connect with the YNs. Just keep making music.
Gunna though, man?
I felt that. Let me
That's
say
not
that.
the same Gunna that's
no, Westside Gunna. No, it's two. It's Gunna and Westside Gunna. His name
Westside Gunna.
Westside Gunna is Griselda.
I hear Gunna. I just think
no. But hold on, Gunna. Listen, Gunna ain't bad neither. Gunna put out good music too.
Didn't he tell?
Gunna, yeah. They
Then they get a pass for telling.
the video telling.
Yo, did you hear? Hey, 6ix9ine.
That's why they call her Atlanta.
6ix9ine. I still don't fuck with you.
But that's why they say the streets too.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what 6ix9ine said. He said like, yo, these niggas is saying at the streets because now you gotta let this nigga back in because y'all music don't sound the same because he told. Yep. And it's like, I do respect that. Don't shit on me, nigga. Because what I did, and now you over here to man because you ain't making no bread and you condoning that. Like, nah, bro.
It's the same shit.
It's the same shit, nigga.
John.
He got a point there, though.
But this is what I'm saying.
I don't get all that telling shit and this, that, and the third. Just don't ever fix your face to say nothing about Mont that he ain't do. And you cool.
But you know who I think?
They were saying, niggas, why don't you just rap about, like, other stuff in the streets. If y'all all tell it, then y'all need to rap about like other stories.
You're not supposed to make love songs. Y'all need to make LL and
y'all can't talk about I'm gonna splash my eyes and all that. And then you in there telling and what's it called?
There go the disconnect, like you said. And that's a great word, disconnect, because where the fuck did y'all get from here to here? And then from right here, you can support each other.
Here's where it went wrong. It went from the drug dealers was making all the music, right? Mm-hmm. Then it went from the drug addicts started making.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
And then you get what you get next. The fucking rats is making all the music. It just goes like that. Yeah. If you think about it,
or they turn it, or not that niggas is rats, they turn them to rats. Because these young niggas ain't built to do none of that fucking time for any of that shit that they doing.
Right. And they rapping about.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then they think, and please get this in your little young minds. Please stop thinking that you caught 3 bodies, and if you tell on your man you still coming home, you still, bro,
still going to jail.
You still going to jail, my nigga. It ain't no need to bring that man down with you, bro.
Yeah. Ain't no need to rap about it either, bro.
Yeah. Like, but, talk, man.
But back to what we was talking about.
Like, hold your own bag, man. If that's your bag, hold your bag.
But back to what we was talking about. Listen, Griselda. Conway the Machine just dropped the album. That album is fire.
Yeah, I was listening to some of that joint. He dropped a couple joints. I was on my way there. On Slate Radio, on Shade.
I got 2 joints on there. Listen,
he been through some shit.
He got
that shit in his chest, man.
Bro. Yeah.
They don't matter. He got that shit in his chest, bro. That's the difference. Niggas that really been through to start speaking that shit, they gonna give it up.
You know when I really started listening to Conway? What was that movie that they produced about the Black Jesus and all that? What was the name of that movie that Jay-Z and them produced?
Oh, you talking about no, Kanye? Not Kanye.
What was the name of the movie?
What this nigga in it? I know what you're talking.
So he was on the soundtrack to that. No, I think it wasn't the soundtrack to that. I think it was the soundtrack to that other movie they came out with.
The Black Jesus.
No, not the Black Jesus.
The name of that
no,
shit?
Oh yeah, I know.
Evo, they was in the Western.
Yeah. It's called the Black.
What's that Western? There was recently. That was a good movie, by the way, along with Sinners. Yeah, Sinners. Yeah, top movie for 2020.
The Harder They Fall.
The Harder They Fall. So
he had that song in there.
He killed that joint. That's when I started really listening to Conway.
Him and Benny is really like neck and neck.
I fuck with Benny, man.
Yes, sir. I was
a Conway joint.
Conway's hard.
That's another one too.
Lyrically, when it comes to
I gotta get his name again. It's another one that's up there with Conway.
Rome Streets. No. Rome Streets is
about what's the boy?
Stove God hard too.
Syracuse.
Stove God is crazy. I think him, like that generation of rappers that's coming up, that generation
but they're
of rappers,
older.
And they're
like 30.
Listen. Stop putting that age bracket.
I'm not.
I mean, yes, but if you can identify and still.
That motherfucker gotta come back. Niggas come back and they put their jersey on. I got this, man.
They need to.
You don't never see somebody compare Ozzy to an age bracket, man. You don't never see somebody comparing Rolling Stone to an age bracket.
Because they've been saying hip hop is a young man's game for how long?
Yeah,
they've been saying that. That's why.
And you know why?
And
that was the whole grand scheme of things to keep it young, because they know the young ones ain't really.
And they can get got for their money.
And they're gonna say anything.
You get them a big
No. Hip hop is not a young man's game. It's it's a knowledgeable game, because I don't want to hear
that. And
don't know shit.
It was like that, a knowledgeable game
years ago.
But
now you can sit in front of this and make your own video and put it out on SoundCloud.
Yeah. All you gotta do is sound good. You
ain't got signed to a major label no more.
Real facts.
So you got all the information, but the music's trash.
Real facts.
Once they take all of this from us, man, what we gonna have, man?
AI.
So you better learn how to work it now.
Listen, I gotta go to work. Yeah. Listen, I gotta go to work. Truck drivers, shout out.
Hold on, before he go to work,
I gotta leave.
Out of Griselda, give me the two out of Griselda that you messing with.
There's only 2.
No, it's Griselda, it's Benny, it's Rome Street, it's
Rome Street
Conway.
Nas, bro.
He is?
Yeah, he signed a 9.
You
I
got
thought he was with
Benny
Griselda.
Butcher and motherfucking
And for real, Conway, Benny Butcher, Westside Gun all got their own separate shit. They not even really.
But they
together.
represent Griselda.
They do, but they all
That's
got
how
their
it
own
started.
labels.
They
That's how it
probably
started,
got
like you said.
I'm gonna look
Who's Benny Butcher?
Benny
He's with Def Jam. And who's Conway the Machine with?
Conway is with
What, Rock Nation?
He got his own separate deal.
I think he with Rock Nation, if any.
You know why I give it to Conway, yo? You know why I give it to Conway? I listened to this one joint that he had.
Yo, he hard, man.
When he was talking about his depressed mode, like I can see, like, yo, that boy went through some shit and came out of it.
Yeah, he was shot in his head.
Yeah, but it was just like it's all cool when niggas asking for
he did.
They don't really know.
No, he really met this.
And like music under his own drum work.
Yeah, real shit.
So, but who's his branch? Like, who's his
drum work? That's his own.
I know that's his label. I know
that.
that's his label, but who's funding it? Like, who's the backbone of drum work? No, like
his own independent label. Drum work. I maintain close ties with Benny and them. He has a distribution deal.
With Benny, who's his distribution deal?
He's operating independently. This is all his bread, bro.
But so who the distribution deal is with?
Butcher, nigga.
He's a free agent and he drops everything through drum work, bro. It's out his own bread.
Oh, you know what was a nice shout out that I want to mention too on the rap tip? Yo, you know the mayor of motherfucking New York, the new one, Elton Gabi or whatever the fuck his name is. Yo, you know he spit a little lyric from Jadakiss joint during his inauguration.
What'd he do?
Word is born. Word up.
Which one he spit?
He said, in the mortal words of J to the Mwah. I said, oh, that's
what he said.
crazy.
What he said, we gonna make it?
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? He was saying that, but he was like, I mean, shout outs to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he gave a nigga a shout out at his inauguration to New York. And that don't make Jay.
He said, this is what he said. He said, in the words of Jadakiss, we outside.
Yeah, he said, we outside. Okay, but still, in the words of Jadakiss, at an inauguration,
but just using his name. But his basic thing is saying,
just using his name. So you think Jay can't go to that man and start getting shit done? That make you political. You know what I'm saying?
Deeper than Jay-Z.
Yeah.
It's not deeper than Jay-Z. Say Jadakiss. It ain't deeper than Jay-Z. Jay-Z is politics, nigga. You got that money. Because money is politics.
We gonna leave home.
He's very smart. He's like, I'm staying out.
And that's the best thing.
All that politics.
Jay do he do.
Yeah, that's the best thing because you just fall back. This one is still good. That one is still alive.
Yeah, you know.
But I'm about to sign off.
Jay-Z really from Church.
Happy 2026.
Anyway, yeah.
I'm about to be out. I gotta go to work.
Yo, my boy right here, he's leaving us.
He from job to job. This is a job too, man.
Up top.
You know what I'm saying?
Your good work. Yo, get to work safe. To all the truck drivers out there, my boy headed down to B-More. Don't run him off the road.
So all the pedestrians, watch for that truck coming down.
Yeah, because he wasn't drinking.
I wasn't drinking.
Yo, come on, now you try to get him. Who the hell?
Ain't no DOT.
Yo, he tried to get him cooked now. He tried to get you. Yo, come on, man. Yeah, got fish and wings in it.
You got fish got bones in it. Like,
no, it don't.
I just ate some of the fish, bro.
It ain't no bones in it.
Man, that shit got bones in it, bro.
It's got that food you left in your teeth, between your teeth from years ago. What you talking about, man?
Like I said, I'm gonna bring the fish to the camera.
So bring a couple of pieces and don't bring it now. The wings gonna get a little too messy. Anyway, we still in the building, y'all. I'm still here. We still around. Listen, it's been a beautiful time, beautiful day. It's a crazy start to the year, but we gonna make it. Man, we outside for real. We still here. We still keeping this thing going. This is SP Hustle Hard. Like and subscribe. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, checking us out. It's a good look. Thank you so much. Please stay tuned. We here. We ain't done. We ain't done with the countdown. We ain't done. We still keeping it going. So as we is talking about Griselda and the rap industry, like, yeah, Benny the Butcher, keep doing your thing, bro. Like, real talk. Stove God, We see you, we hear your work. It's yeah. Benny the Butcher, yeah. Real talk. West Side Gunner, the artist, yeah. Fly God, yeah. We in the building, we hear you. Real talk. But anyway, moving right along. So back to the we're gonna get to the NFL situation. Kansas City dynasty is over. Their reign of terror is over. Yeah, they're not in there. They are not in there. Patriots and the Broncos are back though. They're back in the building. They are back in the building. Real like, and they looking good. I don't know if the Patriots still got it like that, but they looking good. They looking good. And this is a crusher right here. The gambling situation with the NBA, with the Chauncey, if I'm not mistaken, Chauncey Billups, Derek Rozier, something like that, got caught up in a gambling situation with the Gambino crime family, and that was crazy. That was crazy. So good luck to them. Also, the Jake Paul fight that just happened not too long ago, and big shout outs to Anthony Josh that lost two friends in the crazy car accident that happened in Nigeria, if I'm not mistaken. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. But yeah, moving right along to our prediction. But before we get to the predictions for 2026, let's talk about Venezuela. Now, there's a lot of people out there, right, that have something to say about it, or taking a stance on this side and a stance on that side. First and foremost, let me say this. Maduro, he was a dictator, one. He was hard on the people, two. Yes. No, hands down, he was.
Rewind. I heard you talking about Maduro.
Yeah, we just getting to it. But what I'm saying is the situation with Maduro and the United States running down in there, right? Was crazy.
I'm going to learn the whole situation, but now I would love to talk to some of the fellow Venezuelans to know how they feel about.
That's the thing.
Is it good that they came and got him?
That's the thing.
They might be like, yeah, get that nigga up out of here anyway.
But see, that's the thing, because we'll never know, because
it's too late.
It's not too late, because we don't know, because on the social media platforms and here and there, they showing this, and like other countries is happy. Other countries is really a lot of countries is really not happy about that, because while you laughing and chuckling and thinking it's funny that it happened to him, don't act like it can't happen to you. Like they can't run down to your country and do the same thing and bomb residents. And don't act like it can't happen. Like, real talk. Don't be there like, admiring someone else's downfall, because it could happen to you. The tables could turn. Easy. Easy. So my thing is,
he move around again.
Right. My thing is this, is that,
is it creditable? And I wanted to look into that too. Is it creditable that Putin is saying that they got to return that man?
Yeah, he is saying that. I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if they're gonna listen.
Because Venezuela and Putin and Russia is two different things, two different places.
Right. And also China, but China, they kind of falling back, because all they like, long as they still getting they fuel and they gas that they paid for, they cool with it.
Oh, the only reason Putin hopped in is because that was a tanker that was coming to him.
Yeah, pretty much. And he had ties and whatnot, and they see it like, yo, you came and snatched the president from. This is how gangster the situation is. It's like they went in there, snatched him up out of there with his wife, and now they talking real greasy and real heavy. Like, yeah, this gonna happen to you if y'all don't. Yeah, and they letting the U.S. big oil companies back in now. Okay, if the oil prices start dropping, you know why. But does anything really change because it changed?
They ain't gonna stop dropping. They ain't gonna keep that. They're hired just to make more and more money because they need to act. They acted on it first.
Right.
I mean, the price was already gonna be higher anyway. The oil resources is running out. So you tapped into something that was still there.
Right, and they are rich with oil. I mean, on this side, I think they say the oil is so rich over there. It's like it's better than like coming from other countries, like Corsi's and Iran and all them other places. Like real talk.
The most. I used to say that about Africa, but anyway, I mean, back to how my mind is working on. And the thought that just keeps running across my head. Putin said give him up.
But they ain't gonna listen. They don't care what he said.
Trump was in bed with Putin. This is where it go a whole lot of conspiracy theory shit.
Right, but
I can't believe him. Because like one minute they all right, next minute they not. Then it's like next time Putin's already at it like whatever nonsense he's doing, they help listening, they skip over certain shit. Now he like it's an ultimatum on the table. Like
they
if you're not gonna get the president back, we're gonna take action.
No, they ain't gonna take action. They ain't gonna.
Yo, as soon as you take action in the United States in any type of gunfire, missile, whatever.
See, that's another big country. That's a country with nuclear weapons. So
you're talking about Russia.
Yeah. So
yeah, that's what I mean.
I don't think it's going to get to that. But then again, who knows? Who knows what happened? Because we didn't really think they were going to run up in Venezuela. Well, we knew they was going to potentially do it, but we didn't think they was going to snatch the president and get up out of there. Like, yo,
nobody never did that.
Then this is what the administration said, we running this now. And we going to make, and before they leave, it's what, he got 3 years? They're going to make sure.
And this time around, it's not buried or none of that.
Yeah.
Nah, we went and got him, we got him.
Yeah, and they want
we ain't getting back.
And they want the oil, they want the resources, and if you think it was about anything other than that, you're sadly mistaken. That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. And now
I don't like to call Trump gangster, but that was gangster.
That was gangster.
Oh,
that was gangster.
Yeah,
he went and
and
he got him here, and they like, yeah, they're gonna prosecute him, and like, yeah, him and his wife, and they're gonna take
his wife had to do.
I don't know. I guess because she was married to him, and they're gonna take his bread. They're gonna find out where that bread is at.
The only way he can really detain her, it was an act of war, of terrorism.
Yeah.
He made terrorism.
No, but there's no fentanyl comes from there. They don't make. They know what come on, man.
Yeah.
They know where that comes from. They just needed an excuse to run up in there. They calling them narco terrorism. That's what the charges they putting against them, narco terrorism. It's crazy.
And politically, he wasn't supposed to be touched, though.
Yeah, no, he wasn't. But this is what I'm saying.
I don't know why they're not kicking up, because it's like,
don't underestimate the situation. Because the only thing
how you just go get that's what makes it say you kidnapped him.
He did.
You kidnapped him.
They didn't care. They don't care. They don't. This is where we at with it. They don't care. They want what they want. They want to put the U.S. oil big wigs back where they belong, back in Venezuela. And you heard what he said. We're gonna pump, baby, pump. Pause. We're gonna pump. We're gonna get all that oil.
Yeah, he claimed that we owned that shit before.
Yeah, we did. We was there, and then they a situation happened. They kicked out a few. They only kept, I think, one of the United States oil companies stayed.
Well, he better be mindful that as it happened, once a nigga happen again.
No, listen, history. What's
You know
going to happen?
You know how much money it takes to lay down the line?
Listen.
You know how much money it takes to destroy the line?
Listen. Right now, people is like, they up in all. They like, some people is really up in all, and it's going on. And this is where a vacuum going to proceed. Okay, they put somebody
keep taking the ships.
Yeah, pretty much. You was better off just keep racking up all the ships and taking the oil, draining that. And now it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle. I refuse to believe that it's just going to be like how they telling us, because all we getting is what.
They're not telling us shit.
They telling us like some people are happy. Okay, you may have some people are happy, but because he was a dictator, he was hard on his people.
They gonna be over there just like we over here. What happened to the money when y'all supposed to come over? What happened to the money?
Yeah.
What happened to the Elon money?
Yeah, and that's where the dust gonna kick up.
All they gonna see is people coming in. They're gonna be giving them little jobs. To secure this and secure that,
and that's where all of it going to change, and that's where a whole lot going to get goofy, and it's going to turn into one of them. You
always think the grass is greener on the other side until you realize it's fertilized by shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, real talk, because they don't care about nothing but keep them getting richer and richer. That's it. They don't care about nothing else but getting richer and richer. So that situation, snatching him, oh man.
I understood. I just started.
Yeah.
It already been swirling around. That was just like.
That was crazy. That's
the cherry on top to start your shit. To me, because it's like I can't really see around it.
That was crazy because they won. What was more crazy about it was they was bombing residential like neighborhoods, that's regular neighborhoods.
Bro, you got first of all, too.
They didn't care.
It was a war crime.
Yeah, but
like, we speak about it soft. Yeah, he don't care
because it's not as it's. Do as I say, not as I do. That's what it is.
Under certain law, that he has to carry out his full plan. Because if that shit start rolling back downhill, he go down for all that.
Yeah.
They didn't say this time there wasn't no Secretary of State, wasn't no government. No, they put that on Trump. He made an executive order to get that man kidnapped.
He didn't
run it through Congress and none of that shit. It happened so fast that
he just was
motherfucking Congress. Nobody attention that.
He don't care. He said, "This is what's happening. I want this oil. I don't want half. I want it all, and we're taking it, and we'll worry about the repercussions and consequences later. Let's get it. We are taking it." Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
That was a bold act.
That black gold is everything, man.
That was a bold act for a man. But the ambition of a man can never outweigh the principles and the structure of the person.
He don't care about that, man. That man, listen, nobody in that administration care about that.
What you don't care about is the model.
They gonna, because they know their fan base want to hear nothing but lies. They want to hear nothing but tough talk. They want to hear nothing but the bull crap,
bro.
And that's it.
They don't. A lot of people in life can try a whole lot of things.
Right.
I mean,
right.
This it's not nothing new, but it's something new in a way. Right. How he did it. Well. The statement I just gave, I'm trying to tell you, his ambition, once it outweighs his character and his morale and what's behind him,
right,
then it turns into something different.
Right.
And this is how regimes and corporations, which this is a corporation, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't know this is how they fall. Because you thought that you did this, you did that, got away with this, you got away with that, or you doing it, but it was a line,
Right.
an invisible line. Nobody really knew where it was going to come at. But motherfuckers knew not to do certain shit.
Right.
Now you come along, now you doing certain shit.
Right.
And we knew it was in line there. You still crossed it, and you don't care. You keep crossing.
Yeah. And going to keep pushing the envelope. It doesn't
It's like,
matter.
bro, America's America, but America don't equal up to 7 continents, bro.
Hey man. Hey man. What I'm gonna say is this. This is SP Hustle Hard.
Every empire has its time.
That's a fact.
I'm saying, like, every empire has its time, bro. They fall.
That's
They
a
fall under people like this that feel that they can just do anything and everything.
Well, this is what this is what the people voted for. But anyway, my bold prediction for 2026. What's your prediction for 2026?
Put your on first.
All right, my prediction for 2026 is
shout outs to the chef.
yeah, real talk. My bold prediction for this year is that the Democrats gonna take back one in the House, right? And it's gonna get a lot more crazier, but I think we're gonna have another war. I think we're gonna get into it. I think
We at war, man.
I think this time it's gonna be something that it's gonna hit different. Just put it like that. It's gonna hit different. It's gonna be a different type of situation, whereas
it's going to be an updated one.
Yeah, it's going to be something that really make people wake up and be like, "Dang!"
It's going to start with guerrilla warfare down there in Venezuela, and it's going to end with the Russians.
Oh, so that's
it with some big shit that we going back.
Nah.
We're going to see who's going to.
I don't think it's going to be with either one of those two. Because I don't see that. I think the United States don't want that. I think they're going to cater to certain demands.
The way Trump moving, you don't know if he's going to drop something on these motherfuckers first.
Nah. See, they want their whole thing. They want to.
If you plan on kidnapping the president, why did you hit everything around him? You got Navy SEALs that can move in and just do what they do. Why did you hit? Like, they should never have to be able to say they got a body count. Right. Because you gotta account for them bodies. Yo,
they don't care about that.
Listen,
man. You think they care?
I was watching John Wick last night, right? And I noticed something in the movie when he was like, what is a nation of people without rules and regulation? He said, nothing but animals. And to gain that concept of humanity, you need that.
Right.
So we looking at a person that's vouching for us and overseeing everything that we're doing here in America that doesn't play. I mean, like, we may look at it semi-gangster, but no, you going against you act like there's no rules.
Right.
Like, you can kill everybody and anybody at any time.
Right.
Yeah, it may last for you. You're going to see all the feats and you're going to catch these bodies and shit, but it's going to be an end, man. And that end is going to bring about a change that would never be in the favor of what the fuck you was after. Because it's all wrong.
Yeah, especially when you got evil deeds behind it. It's all, and then you got people in your ear that's, that don't want to tell you the truth, but just co-sign what you say. But anyway, this is SP Hustle Hard. Like and subscribe. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, checking us out. It's a beautiful day. Listen, 2026, we already starting off to a good vibe and everything.
Some more stuff.
What?
We got more to talk about.
Yeah, not now, though. Nah, this is it. But we're going to be black.
It was another topic. Listen, we're going to talk about domestic violence among black and white couples. You know what I'm saying?
We out.
Look, now you want to end it. Oh, in the live now, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, you fool it. But that one's still on. I gotta tuck this off. Oh man, it was a beautiful time.
Nah,